What's up, guys? El Jefe here. This time we're going to talk about Thor, which I did not want to see. It was like way down in my queue, but Blockbuster just sucks so bad. Almost to the point where I want to go back to Netflix. That's a whole other point. Wasn't interested in Thor, wasn't interested in Green Lantern, wasn't interested in Captain America. All these superhero movies that came out this year, I did not care to see. And But they sent this to me, and I have to say, guys, I had a fun time with Thor. I thought Thor was a blast, and it was the best of the Avenger films. Now I'm not even sure which are all the Avenger films, but I think it's like Incredible Hulk, which sucked, and there was Iron Man, which is okay, and then Captain America, which I thought was kind of lame. I don't even know if I talked about it on here, but I thought it was kind of lame. And that was the one all the critics liked, and this one people are kind of split on. I'm in the camp that I had a lot of fun with Thor. I knew nothing about Thor going in. I guess it's based on North Norse mythology, and I don't know how closely the comic books follow the mythology or the film follows the comic books, or I don't know. I don't know shit about it. All I know is it's about Thor, the god of thunder. He lives in Asgard. He basically, near the beginning of the film, tries to start up a war with these bad guys called the Frost Giants from another realm. And because he's so reckless, instead of becoming king like he was supposed to be and succeeding his father, played by Anthony Hopkins, his father banishes him to Earth and takes away his powers, takes away his I forgot what they call it. Something that starts with an M. His hammer, though. And, from there, it's kind of like a fish out of water thing. Um, it's always kind of humorous and lighthearted, but it also has a good story to it. Kenneth Branagh was the director, and, when I first heard that, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. What's this, serious, Shakespearean actor? What's he doing playing or directing a movie, Thor? But I have to say, I think it was a good fit. He's good at doing this kind of formal dialogue that the gods will speak in, and he finds the drama in it. And I don't really want to spoil what happens too much, except to say that Thor's brother Loki is an asshole. And like I said, I don't know how much this follows the comics or what, but I thought it was a lot of fun. Just lots of funny moments. There's a scene where he's in a coffee shop and he's drinking with the humans who, find him, or these scientist people that find him. It's Natalie Portman, and I think his name is Stellan Skarsgård, if I'm saying it right. Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård. One dude, he was in Good Will Hunting and a bunch of shit. But he's in there, he's in a diner, eating with them, and he's drinking some coffee. And he's like, "This drink is good. I'll have another." And he throws it on the floor and breaks the cup. Natalie Portman's like, "What the hell are you doing?" He's like, "I meant no disrespect." Just lots of fun stuff like that. Or there's a scene where he goes out with Stellan Skarsgård, or actually Stellan Skarsgård breaks him out of out of custody, and which is one scene which I thought was totally unrealistic. He just basically Thor gets picked up by the authorities, and Stellan Skarsgård just walks in. He's like, "Oh, I'm very sorry. I have to apologize for my friend. He's a very enthusiastic scientist or some shit." And he gets him out of there, which is stupid. There's a part where they go drinking together. There's fun stuff like that. Fun action here and there. Visually, I thought visually stunning film. Especially the stuff I thought that the Frost Giants in whatever realm that they live in, they looked really cool. This light bridge that comes out of this thing called the Bifrost, I thought that looked really cool. All around, not a lot of to complain about. Probably the only thing I'd say against it is that the human characters are pretty underdeveloped. It just feels like Natalie Portman's just there to like look at Chris Hemsworth and like get her panties wet over him. It's not too big of a complaint because it's not really their story, even though they get the opening scene of the film. I think they give them the opening scene film to kind of ground it on Earth somehow for the audience to relate, and it's like a window for the audience in. But it's not really about them. It's really about, you know, this story about these gods, you know, about Thor. Um, just lots of things I like. I liked how like they don't consider themselves gods, but they know that people on Earth consider them gods because when they see what they could do, they think it's magic. I don't know, man. I thought it was fun. Um, I don't know what to say. Fun time, good humor, good action, good visuals, good music. I thought Hemsworth did a good job as Thor. Like I said, the only thing that really kind of wasn't all the way there were the human characters, but they really are just kind of there, kind of filling it out for the audience, going, "Wow, look at that," you know. But a good fish out of water humor. It's I thought it was a fun time. Like I said, out of all of these Avenger movies, it was the most fun. It was the one I was least interested in seeing. Maybe it's a matter of expectations, but uh, I liked it a lot. I was very surprised by it. I had a fun time. Ooh, looks like there's a scene after the credits here, which I'm gonna have to pause. Should have known there's gonna be a scene after the credits. I've been doing this with all these movies. But anyways, I'm gonna go and give it a 3.5 out of 4 stars. I usually don't give half stars, but I liked it that much. I thought it was that solid. I think it was a really fun time, and I think you should check out Thor, man. Surprisingly enough. Anyways, thanks for watching, and later, guys.